Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys this brand new divided empire server called the Ventox MC. Now guys, Ventox MC is a brand new divided empire server slash new civilization server, and I'm going to be showing it off to you guys in today's video. So when you guys first spawn in the server, right here as you guys can see, there's going to be a hologram that says getting started, use slash missions to get started. And if we go ahead and do slash missions right here guys, first is the tutorial missions, and if you click on it, as you guys can see, this would be your beginning mission. Then if we click on the back and click on the mob progression mission, right here would be your first ever mob mission. And then right here just basically shows you guys how mission works, and that's pretty cool. Instead of theirs being called tasks, theirs is actually called missions, which is pretty dope and pretty different. Then over here is all their social media. Then over here guys is another hologram that says welcome to Ventox MC Network, a 1.20 competitive SMP server supporting Java and Bedrock editions. Some of the unique features include team management, machine and skills, specialization marks, custom events, and also quests. And as you guys can see, this is kind of a like different type of SMP. This isn't lifestyle SMP, this is survival SMP. This is like its own custom SMP, which I find pretty dope, I can't lie. But as we get more into the spawn right here, as you guys can see, they have a whole bunch of team boxes. So this is the first team box right here, and this is what you guys can get out of the team box. This is then the epic box, and this is what you guys can get out of the epic box. Then over here is another box, but currently it's, you know, not working at the moment. Then over here is the vote box, and that is pretty dope. I'm assuming boxes are basically crates, so that is pretty cool. Then there's some NPCs around the spawn, such as this first NPC, which is the auction house, and this is, you know, where you guys will be able to list your items on here, and this is where players will be listing items. Then over here is a poll register. If you guys go ahead and click it right here, as you guys can see, the poll register is currently closed at the moment. Then over here just another auction house NPC. Then as we go more into the spawn guys, over here are some more NPCs, and right here it says bank. The bank is where you can redeem banknotes and XP bottles, as well as where you can store money and XP safely. So right here is a draws NPC, which if you guys go ahead and hover over to draw general paper, right here it says grab a ticket for your chance to win a fortune of claimable bank fees or auction fees, a ticket sales. And then there's draw information, which just shows you guys the current pot limit, ticket cost, and things like that, which is pretty dope. And then if you go ahead and click it right here, you guys can go ahead and purchase, you know, however much tickets you want to purchase and things like that. Overall, very unique features. Then right here shows you guys the richest players on the server. Over here is a banker right here. You guys can go ahead and redeem, you know, value right here. You guys can deposit in your bank, withdraw in your bank, and also, you know, your recent transactions. Then over here is a wealth chest guys, which is pretty dope, and you guys will need a team to, you know, go ahead and use a wealth chest, which adds it again. This SMP server is very cool, very different. I'm honestly digging it a ton. Now as we get more into the spawn, right here's a team specialist guys, which you guys obviously need to be in a team to, you know, go ahead and use a team specialist. But right here it shows you guys all the richest teams on the server, which is pretty dope. Then it over here shows you guys the goal in Ventox MC is to become the richest team by the end of the map. You require a team core to compete. Methods to gain value include placing spawners and decorated pots near a base core, depositing items into a base core, and depositing ores into a wealth chest, which is pretty dope. And then there's another NPC right here called Edda, which is a grinding shop where you guys can go ahead and I'm assuming use these items to go ahead and grind, which is pretty cool. Then right here is also a sell menu. Then over here is, you know, previous page, section information, then the next page, meaning they have a bunch of items on that NPC. Over here is a hologram called spawner tiers, which right here shows you guys all the different tiers and shows you guys, you know, the highest tiers and then the lowest tiers. Then over here are spawners, where it's basically saying spawners are a big part of Ventox. At the spawners mason, you can upgrade low tier spawners into higher tier spawners. So if you go ahead and go into this, you know, area right here, this is where the NPC for the spawner mason is at. If you go ahead and click this, basically, you know, this is a spawner breakdown. Then over here is the spawner shop right here, which is pretty dope. And overall, a bunch of unique things I'm seeing on this server, and I'm honestly digging it a ton, I can't lie. And let me add on to boys that this server is looking for staff and media, so if you guys want to help them out, join in the Discord in the description below. Would be very much appreciated. And let me tell you guys, this spawn area is honestly very clean. It's very spacious, very huge, and it's overall very dope. And their tablets and scoreboard is also pretty clean, I can't lie. But as we get more into the spawn, right here is the PvP shop, where you guys can go ahead and buy all these items if you guys are wanting the PvP. There's even a boss selection. I just realized you guys can also, you know, go ahead and get these knowledge books, you know, learn knowledge about the bosses if I'm not mistaken. Then there's another NPC over here called Satchel Smith. If we go ahead and click it right here, I'm assuming this is just like a, I don't know exactly what this is, but it seems to be like a retriever, which is pretty dope. Then over here is Locksmith, which you guys know what this is. You guys can merge your log picks, which is pretty dope, and you guys can also upgrade your log picks right here too, which is pretty cool. Then over here is a NPC called Manga, which right here you guys can go ahead and basically only open up this mastery shop once you guys have unlocked skill perks. Over here is a magic shop called Fan, where you guys can go ahead and buy brewing items right here, which is pretty dope. Then over here is another NPC called Profile if you guys want to go ahead and see your profile, such as your prefixes, your kills and death messages, you can overall change a bunch of things in your profile. And there's even settings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right here is settings where you guys can go ahead and toggle with a bunch of different settings. Over here is then /help, where it gives you guys, you know, help on the entire server right there. And there's just overall a bunch of NPCs you guys can explore around this server, which is insane. Right here is the quest right here. If we go ahead and go up here, right here, you guys can go ahead and, you know, talk to this Eli quester. Shows you guys, you know, personal quests and team quests, how it works and things like that on the server. Then over here is a general NPC where it just has all these general items that you guys can also buy. And then over here is a specialist NPC where you guys can go ahead and buy these item wrenches, which I'm assuming is very useful on this server. And then over here is another NPC called the farming shop, where you guys can go ahead and just buy a bunch of farming items that you guys would need right here. And then over here is another NPC called rancher right here, where you guys can go ahead and confirm stables unlock right here, which is pretty cool. And just overall, as it again, this server has a bunch of just insane features that I just never seen before, and overall is very dope. Then over here is the PvP arena, I would assume. And then right here, I'm assuming would be like a PvP arena right here, which, you know, is pretty different of a PvP arena. I can't lie, this is giving off like an HCF kit map type spawn, the way it has like the spawn here, then roads here, if you guys have ever played HCF before. But overall, very, very cool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do such warps, guys, and let's see what warps there actually is on this server. So there's a bunch of landmark warps, which I'm assuming we've basically been to. Yeah, we've literally been out to all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the world warps right now. So let's just quickly confirm this. And you can't teleport to the Nexus while in safe zone. So wait, I'm assuming this is like a, okay, wait, is there a /wild command or like a /RTP command? You'd have to ability to wild, run out of spawn to start your adventure. Okay, so let me run out of spawn. We're actually gonna first check RTP. Wait, hold on, I thought I'm out of spawn to, hey, I'm out of spawn. This is like the PvP war. That's crazy. Okay, wait, so /warps, let me see. Okay, I could TP to the Nexus. Well, it looks like we're not gonna check the RTP at the moment until we get to the Nexus, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out the Nexus right now. Hopefully it's not anything crazy, because I literally have like basically no armor. And okay, it isn't anything that crazy. There seems to be an NPC in here. So let's see, rancher. Okay, yeah, actually we already seen this, but I'm assuming this is like a little, I don't even know, this just looks like a lot is going on. I'm assuming, okay, you can't farm here, but I don't know what this area actually is specifically, but it does look pretty dope, I can't lie. And just overall, there's just a bunch of things you guys could do on this server, which is why I think you guys should definitely join the server. I'm now gonna see if I could do /RTP, and I still can't do RTP, but I don't exactly know what the Nexus is, but it definitely does look like a dope area. And there's even great spirit on this server, which is pretty dope. But yeah, guys, as it again, definitely check out this server in the description below. This server is a lot of fun, and it's packed with a bunch of features, and I can't even teleport back to spawn. I'm assuming I only need to do it. Oh, okay, I see. So cool. So wait, let me actually check out some things here. So nearest exit traveler, let me go ahead and, you know, TP over to there. So it actually doesn't TP you, you have to go over there. So wait, let me just start walking real quick. So yeah, we're getting closer and closer. Clearly I thought it was gonna like TP me over there in this, but clearly not. So I'm gonna quickly walk over to these locations and just overall check them out. So right here, guys, is the traveling exit traveler, which is pretty dope, not gonna lie. But I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys, is as all of this is gonna take extremely long to get to show all of these, I don't think I'm gonna do that in this video, because obviously I'm not wanting to make this video way too long. So if I do make another video on this server, I'm definitely gonna check out these areas, and we will definitely do a lot more in the next video, as this video was just me trying to get familiar with this server. And this server does seem pretty complicated, I can't lie, but also pretty cool at the same time, and have a bunch of features and areas you guys can go ahead and play on, which is pretty exciting in my opinion. But other than that, boys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. Other than that, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.